You can't hold out on me now we've come this far.
I shouldn't have brought this up.
Apple, it's just some pot. What's this guy gonna do?
Possibly murder me.
Murder you? That's fucking hilarious.
I really don't think we should be going to him for this. Me and this guy, we've got sort of a checkered past.
Well, who is he? Do I know him?
You might. His name is Mark Habit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mark Habit, as in Mark the bad habit?
As in Mark the twisted evil habit, Mark the drug habit, Mark the deadly habit. If it's illegal, he's got his hands in it. If you want coke, if you want heroin, if you want a BFG 5000, Mark's the man for the job. He's been in cahoots with the worst of the worst. Rupert Hex, Jack Nasty, Mr. Crunch, some of the biggest pushers on the eastern seaboard. At age 18, he oversaw nearly all trafficking throughout Suffolk County and most of Nassau. We're talking top of the food chain here.
So where did the paths of Apple and Mark Habit finally cross?
Well, Chug, it just so happens that the bad habit isn't all about dealing drugs. He used to give private lessons in sword fighting, kendo, fencing, the works. There was a time when I saw fitness as a virtue. During this time, I happened upon Mark. We had a strange kind of friendship. He'd come over, teach me some moves, and when all was said and done, I'd buy a couple bags of grass.
Your reflexes need some work.
Oh, yeah? I'd cut you in half. Anyway, one drunken night, Mark decides to once and for all prove to me that he's a better swordsman than I'll ever be. Only problem is he does this with about 15 beers in him.
Apple, you piece of shit. You think you're hot stuff because of your blade? You're nothing. You're nothing. I could beat you no matter what. I bet you $500.
But he didn't just set the stakes there. He went on to wager his drugs, his girlfriend, and a certain purple Jeep. I was completely floored. I was so nervous that I said something along the lines of,
I accept your challenge.
hope your girlfriend gives good head.
And?
And what? I beat him.
Did he pay up?
Sure did. He may be a murderous criminal, but to this day, he remains a man of his word.
Wait a minute. Are you saying he killed people?
Oh, in his line of work? I'm sure.
We're going to his house?
Coming up to it now.
Well, tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and wait in here and, to make sure no one steals the car or anything.
I bet you will.
temple of doom.
It's like the shrine of evil.
The chamber of horrors.
The Catholic Church. Game face. Confidence. Mark Habit.
How wonderful. An unexpected visit from an old friend.
Yep.
I haven't seen you since we last crossed blades.
It's definitely been
The one time, the only time, I have ever been bested by one of my students.
Well, let's be honest, Mark. It wasn't exactly a clean fight.
You're absolutely right. Don't think I've forgotten that little detail.
Hey, come on, man. We both fought dirty.
Yes, we did. Ah, well, I suppose that's a matter of the past now, isn't it? Now, what did you really come here about?
I need some fun.
I thought you were out of that game.
Well, you know how those things can be. On again, off again, right?
Of course.
I don't even need that much, man. Just like a 20 bag. That's it.
Well, Apple, I'm honored that you thought of me for your narcotic needs. However, I must admit I have no intention of selling to you.
What? Why?
Do you really have to ask?
Mark, come on. I'll pay you double.
I wouldn't even do it for triple.
Then what?
Alright, Apple, you've changed my mind. I'll sell to you. I'll sell to you on one condition.
Well? What was the one condition?
We're going to duel.
Oh, well, that's the... What? You're gonna fight him?
Just one round.
Apple, you're crazy. The guy must hate you. You hit him for all he was worth. He probably wants to kill you.
Nobody's getting killed, Chug.
This is madness. Where are we going anyway?
Sacred place.
This whole fucking thing reeks of bad news.
Okay. I think you should wait here.
How come?
I don't want you to watch this.
Apple, why are you doing this? You're trying to pull rabbits out of a hat.
I'm just trying to put an end to certain things.